Cameras are really fun to work with, and I like that I could catch a moment that someone could probably really like and kind of cherish, I guess you can say.
You've heard the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, if it was up to Richland High School senior Cayla Doane, she would prefer to let her photography do the talking.
I like being behind the cameras.
Although this shy senior prefers to stay concealed behind her camera, she's beginning to find it hard to hide behind the beautiful images she creates and the notoriety they bring. Cayla first experimented with cameras in junior high with her friends and was instantly hooked. She finally discovered the creative outlet she had been searching for after realizing the beauty and emotion she could express through her work.
You don't really have a limit to where you can go because it's pretty much like what you want, and that's what I really like about art and photography, because it's like the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so no one can tell you what you can do or what you can't do.
Discovering a passion for photography helped motivate Cayla to work even harder in her other classes at school. She has seen her hard work in the studio pay off and has been able to transfer that same work ethic into her math and science classes. Cayla will graduate in the spring as a member of the honor roll and credits her success in high school to discovering something she was passionate about as a freshman.
To find something that you're really interested in high school, I think is like really important, because it's like once you get into high school, all your friends kind of find what they want to do. So it's like really cool to like find something that you really like to do that you can like kind of put like most of your effort into.
Cayla's favorite photographic subject matter is people, but she also enjoys taking photos of whatever is in front of her lens.
I was just at the go-kart track with my friend, and she was the number 7, like right up front, and she was just practicing, and I really liked that one that turned out, and it was really fun being there because I've never been exactly like on like a racetrack before. My niece, she's just so adorable, and she's like always smiling, so it's easy to get a picture of her smiling.
After graduation, Cayla plans on receiving an AA degree from Columbia Basin College before studying photography at an art institute. At the moment, Cayla is unsure what form of photography she will pursue professionally, but she is excited to focus in on an area of specialty as her time in college moves on. But what won't come as a surprise in college is how to make your photography profitable. You see, Cayla has already started a small business taking senior portraits of students throughout the area.
Finding a job is really hard, and I've tried, and I just haven't really had much success, and so my photography teacher has like kind of pushed me to like make money off of my photography skills, I guess. So I've done that, and it's like awesome that I can, that people actually like my stuff, that they actually want to come to me and get pictures done by me, which is kind of a good feeling. And then like making money off of it is like awesome, because it doesn't exactly feel like a job, because I like to do it.
I love performing. I like music, and I just like to dance to it.
Meet some of Richland High School's most dedicated athletes. Inside Art Daywall Gym, these girls spend hours perfecting each move and memorizing each step so that come game day, the routine is flawless. For 9 months out of the year, the students will meet for practice 2 times a week beginning at 5 a.m., once a week after school, and afternoons on Saturday. To be a member of this team, it takes hard work and dedication, and no one knows that as well as 4-year team member Molly David. As a freshman, Molly helped the Bomber Dance team win first place in Anaheim, California at the national competition in the drill dance category, and last year her team won 3rd place. But all accolades aside, dance has taught Molly the value of hard work and a sense of belonging.
Dance has given me a lot, actually. I can remember freshman day, and there's 500 kids, and I mean a big campus, and you really don't know where you're going. So I just remember looking around, and I'm like, okay, where are all my friends? Like, and it was like, and then I found dancing girls. So you know, like that whole thing, it just gives you like a whole another group of like girls who have your back, and I don't know. That's probably one of the best things that's come from dance team for me. It's helped motivate me when there's other people around you who are like striving to be successful. It helps you like strive to be the best you can be.
Okay, so then other 2 columns, 3, 4.
And being the best she can be doesn't end on the dance floor. Molly has always placed a high value on success academically. She began taking advanced placement classes her sophomore year and has taken AP Biology, AP Calculus, AP Chemistry, AP Spanish, AP Physics, and AP Statistics. Even with her class load booked with challenging AP classes, Molly still carried a perfect 4.0 GPA into her junior year, but received A- in both AP Biology and AP Chemistry. Molly's GPA currently sits at an amazing 3.97, and she knows her 4.0 GPA would still be there if she had opted to take a less advanced class load. But you won't hear her complaining.
I think class load is more important because it's really about what you're learning. Like grades are important, but learning what you've learned is like the important part, and you learn so much more in AP classes.
Even with the class load loaded with AP courses, Molly's education doesn't end in the classroom. As a lifelong member of the Lord of Life Lutheran Church, Molly has joined her family and church members on 2 mission trips. 2 years ago, she went to Jarabacoa in the Dominican Republic to work with youth living in poverty and to help build a covered patio area at a local church. Last summer, she traveled to Hayesville, North Carolina to help a couple get back on their feet by assisting them rebuild their damaged home.
That was probably one of the best experiences of my whole life, just to get to know people that they live in like a world different, but they're still like so happy just to be alive. It makes me much more appreciative for what I have.
Molly is also a leader on the Richland Bomber golf team. She has played varsity for the last 2 years, and last season she was selected second team all-conference. Molly was awarded a Regents Scholarship, and after graduation she plans to trail her brother and sister to Washington State University. There she will follow her passion for math and science and work towards a career in engineering. Molly is excited to take on new challenges and adventures in the future, but admits a little piece of her heart will be left at Richland High School.
It is sad to think that I'll graduate, but I'm excited for what I have ahead. I think what I'll miss the most is like sporting events and just like sitting in the student section, and everybody, like all my friends are there, and it's just, I don't know, I think I'm gonna miss like the camaraderie of like being a bomber, and just like everyone's happy to be in high school's best time of your life.